Hey, buddy. Oh. Oh. Sorry, I forgot you were here. Hey, Ginger. Ginger. We have red currants. I picked most of them the other day. Coming into near perfection, we have gooseberries. We have a whole bunch of grapes, which I really just let grow wild. Everything just grows wild, I guess. Some apple trees, some pear trees, some plum trees. That's Goldie. That's Marigold. The plum or the pear trees. Oh, so delicious pears. You have to wait till they're nice and brown. Turn them into an applesauce or pear sauce, I guess. Great juice. Amazing pear juice. Hey, Marigold. I don't think they're going to be making pears this year, though. That was last year. Good little piglet. This is Ginger. She's got allergies. I think there's Krillin taking a dump, so I'll move away from that. There we go. It's a little bit stinkier down here. Thanks, Krillin. Hey, Ginger. Oh. Trying to get my GoPro set up, and then I'll do a little float down the river. It's a nice little pond over here. Gonna get a little bit lower. We got the rock island over here. We got the Leaning Tower of Treza over here. Hashtag Leaning Tower of Treza, whatever the fuck hashtag means. And then we have our log build up here. If we get more runoff, that should be all swiped away by the river. But I don't know. I don't know if we're going to get more this year. Seems just like a low year. But I'm told there's still snow up in the high mountains that we have to deal with. So could be a overnight runoff. I don't know. Trying not to go for the fear factor. You can't see it, but I mean, off in the yonder, there is an eagle's nest there, but that's a little ways away. We got the beavers hanging out at the tip of the island over here, and there is also way yonder in the middle of the island, there's a little pond, and there's a bear den that so basically there's like a little berm around the pond, and the bears dug his bear den out in the berm. It's pretty neat. This is the North Thompson River. My little branch, main river. And we do get salmon spawning here, but this is definitely not that time of year. If anybody wants to see the wild asparagus forest, let me know. Got a bunch of thistle. Of course we have tons of thistle. Evil but awesome. Like the Scottish. Okay, I'm Scottish, so I shouldn't be calling us evil. This is... We can be prickly though. Do a little garden tour. Some more asparagus there. There's the other side of the orchard. Let's see way off in there. There's a bunch of mullein growing. Going to flower now. I tried my darndest to harvest some mullein this year, but every time I try to put it out to dry, here comes the rain. So, no dry mullein. What is this doing here? Lazy. Like, where are you going? Hello, little ones. Ginger, be good. Meh. So the smallest to the right, we have Annabelle. And then in the middle, we have Cleo. And then on the left, we have Broly. And then that there is Skya. Quillen! Quillen just loves to run laps. I can just see him watch way off in the distance. He's not as fast as he used to be. I think 8.5 is starting to catch up to him. It's a warm day too, so, and he's in black. Oh, he came back this way. Hey, Krillin. There's not a bat out of hell during the summer. What are you? Krillin, don't go there. Bad boy, Krillin. Hey. Krillin, bad boy. You got yourself stuck, didn't you, butthead? Huh? Oh, that didn't come out very well. Raspy throat. Oh, shit. Krillin. Hey, Cam. Hey, little Annabelle. Meh. What do you think? Christmas tree farm? Oh, Christmas tree, it's summer and it's too early to be singing this shit. Here comes Krillin. I gotta take some snippers here. Ow! It grew in again. Krillin! Okay. I think these are some kind of mistletoe. Anybody knows? Please let me know. Hashtag know about the mistletoe. Probably not mistletoe. I don't know what those are. But there's some berries coming off them. Well, here starts the beginning of the asparagus forest. There's an asparagus. More asparagus. Where's asparagus? Asparagus. Oh, one over there. Asparagus. Krillin! As you can see, more asparagus. I see a couple I can actually chop. I thought it was going to be over, but there might be a few. That looks edible. Just a second. Alright, well, asparagus harvest a-coming. I'm going to take a pause from the asparagus forest because I missed my turn off here. I need to mark this better. There we go. Here you go, Krillin. Stick. I have brought you stick. Alright, I got a few sticks here. Hey, stay. Ginger is not a swimmer. She is not made for this land. But she still resides here with lots of antihistamines. And he never brings the damn stick back. That's why we have no more sticks, Krillin. You never bring them back. You're a stick hoarder. She's over here! She's over here! No! I think he's gonna enjoy these, Ginger. Do you want one? You want a stick? You don't like sticks. You don't give two shits about the sticks. Oh, you do want one. Okay, here you go. Go, Ginger. Go. Go to Mom. Come on, go. Go, please. Come on, go. Oh, here comes Krillin, doing his tour of duty around the perimeter. I don't see them coming in yet, but these are supposedly Rocky Mountain strawberries. Saskatoon berries with some kind of cricket in here. Oh, two of them. Three. One. Two. Don't know if that third one happened. One. Oh, that one didn't want to go. Okay, either these are not the Saskatoon berries. Oh, yeah, they are. They're just not getting a lot of happy berries out here. I have way better berries over on my property. So there's another Saskatoon berry. I think they're not getting enough. Oh, no, you guys have a bit going on here. bug activity out here? I don't know. I don't know if my camera is zooming in or focusing on any of this, but it's not very good for that, so. Hashtag, you want more videos? I need a better camera. River's over there. Neighbors over there. My parents' house over there, and my house is beyond the trees. I don't know what these ones are, but I'm gonna assume not edible. Saskatoon. Okay, so these are actually very nice Saskatoon berries, I gotta admit. Saskatoon berries don't generally taste greatest. I mean, they taste a little woody. But they're nice. What I discovered last year, though, is how amazing Saskatoon berries are once you add more sugar. And I know that's a shitty thing to say because sugar is so evil. But in Saskatoon berries, it's the nectar of heaven. So if you have the ability to make Saskatoon jam, Saskatoon syrup, or what I did last year, my mom made the Saskatoon jam and the syrup, and then she was going to throw out the pulp, and I took it and I made a juice out of it. And oh, there you go. I think she did jam, syrup, and soup, or juice. Then I did the juice. And I don't know. I would have happily died diabetic drinking that for the rest of my life. Who dat? Who there? Looks like a big bush. Sadly, not a lot of reload here. Hit or miss. Oh, that one was ate by a bug. These are not my prize Saskatoon berry bushes. Dropped it. Saskatoon down. I'll leave that little red guy behind. Here's some fatties. Yeah. Rolling down the street, eating Saskatoon, sipping on berry juice. Lay back for my money and my money and my mind. Now this one, I am going to have to come back and harvest these bad boys here. They are full. So much full going on here. Can everybody see that one? Who's everybody? Nobody's watching this. Oh, I'm going to have to come back with a bucket here. I still have to do my driveway. Anybody want to see berry picking on the driveway? Let me know. Alright, well, my hand's pretty full, as you can see. So I'm going to move on. We can hear the gophers tweeting off in the distance. There aren't too many on this property anymore. This is from some douchebag in my town. Convinced my parents that they could use a bunch of tree stumps to fill up where they lost a bunch of their berm, which we found out later is bullshit, because then all the tree stumps will rot and then the berm will fall in. Anyways, so they said, oh yeah, come. He does clearing of land, so he's like, oh, I can dump a bucket on your property. So sure, why not? So he ends up dumping like 10 freaking truckloads and takes off and never talks to my parents again. So, oh yeah, and then he offered to build them a berm, which he obviously didn't know how to do because he's an idiot. Offered to build them a berm for like $30,000. Anyways, eat shit and die, dude. So this used to be a nice open field, but I'm sure there is plenty of wildlife that is very happy in here right now. I don't think you can see it, but the neighbor's property, so the pipeline went all through there. Gotta watch out. I think the old fence is still here. Did we clean it up? I forget. Maybe no old fence after all. Oh, there's one guy. Those little gophers run across this road like they're trying to commit suicide. It's insane. Oh, there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 gophers, guys. I can see. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh crap, my dog's gonna scare them all away now. Oh, and look at that Saskatoon berry bush. Damn. Way too much in the sun though. So 15, 16. Oh, this gotta be way more. 17. Oh, it's growing. Come growing. Growing. Maybe should have been blue. Saskatoons. All Saskatoons. Anybody want to come help me pick Saskatoons? I could have Saskatoon for years. I should have people coming on my property picking Saskatoons. Like, hey man, how's it going? Oh, sorry, just picking Saskatoons. Rocked him a sandal. I do want to know what these guys are. I gotta get an app for that. Or somebody with knowledge. It's a boring way to walk. Let's go this way. That was my attempt at a lemonade stand. Oh, Tiberius might be outgrowing that. Still needs to be painted, and I think I might take that blue window back out. Anyways, it's kind of cool. They'll have a little lockbox there for kind of self-run garage sale. But one day. Saskatoon down the throat. Need some H2O. Anybody want to see my nerdy garage sale? Yeah, I'll show you another time. Hashtag nerdy garage sale. Oh damn, I emptied it all of water the other day and then I forgot to disconnect it all. Idiot. You want to see my forest workout? I haven't been able to use it much lately, but so it's kind of grown in a bit. So usually I'll run through here. Done significant work kind of clearing out this area. The dreams that one day somebody might set up a camping trailer here or something like that. Chill for the summer. Here's another camping trailer spot. But I need help cleaning all this up. Here's another camping trailer spot. And here's my tires. There's things to throw, things to roll. Have a bunch of planks there for doing different things with. And I have my target over there, so sometimes I throw a spear at that guy. Sometimes I roll that tire. Yeah, fun stuff here. And then I clear this out significantly. You can see it cleared out a little bit more. Maybe another trailer spot there. Who knows? Another one here. Though this is getting a little close to my septic field, so probably not here. Yeah, I don't think you get a trailer around this one. So, yeah, not this spot. Never mind. And here's where I bring my side-by-side through every once in a while. I figured out how to get it through here. So I can get it from one property to the other. It almost looks misty the way the sunlight's hitting that today. There are pricklies here. Which sucks because I have the gout toe and I have to wear sandals 24/7. Not 24/7, but pretty close. I loathe sandals. Anybody else loathe sandals? I definitely loathe sandals. I got some pretty nice sandals too, I have to admit. This place gets a little more cleaned up and people could stay here as well. So there is the hole. The hole to nowhere. Or maybe some kind of what used to be a outhouse. I am not sure. It's the hole. I always imagine. It kind of caves in on itself, which is weird. So I always think it's like the hole to another land and then you get sucked into the cave in and then you go to a whole new world. So, wherever that land is, maybe the ancestors are there. Oops. I almost just walked in a spider web. I'll try to go around it. Oh, I did not disturb the spider. Hey! All these lower branches, I need some of this fence cleaned up some more. Working on it. Cleared all this fencing. But only so much one broken man can do. Especially with city skills. So I thought I really worked hard on clearing this area up. So, nice little open area for camping. You got to be hardy here though, because just realize that that's all bog there, so there are lots of mosquitoes. I wouldn't call it expensive camping. They have lots of mice that come in and out of here, like the little mouse holes there. See one there. There's this one there. Yeah. And then if somebody did choose to camp there, this would be their commute to the river. That's my house. Hell, they could even camp here if they want. Oh, I see the eagle's nest. Right about there. Eagle nest. How do I get both eagle nest and crow? Not quite. There we go. Fly fishing, anyone? And then if you go to where the logs are built up there, that's a great little spot. Not quite yet because it's not quite low enough, but usually there's a little whirlpool there. So you can just drop in your regular fishing line, it will just keep circling until you catch something. And downriver. So we're getting closer to the bear. There's like, see those really tall trees? I can't see where I'm pointing at in the camera right now. There, there. Tall trees there. Anyway, kind of head in there, and there's a little black bear den there. Seen the mama around with their babies. Last year, end of the summer, we had, I counted at least 7 bear around the property. So. And they're super skittish. They just want the fruits from the orchard next door. So hard to get my grapes. Like, you wait for the perfect moment to get some grapes or pick some grapes and show up, and the bear gets it first. Thanks, Yogi. Thanks a bunch. No. Anyway, eagle's nest again. And back down. And sorry everybody, this is my first attempt at doing any video like this, so hope you liked it. Have a great day.